Aquarius, strong relationships are built on trust, honesty, and mutual growth. August is all about authenticity and the truth. This is eclipse season. And on August 12th, you have a solar eclipse in Leo happening in your seventh house of relationships. The truth, the truth, the truth. That's what's going to happen. And the seed is going to be planted in the next 6 months. That's where you're going to see big changes in these areas of relationships. On August 28th, we have the lunar eclipse in your second house of money, confidence, self-worth. I'll ask you, over the last 6 months, have you seen a shift in your finances or your bank account grown in some way, or a different approach to how you're earning money? Because that likely happened. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of swords in reverse, which means any stress and anxiety that you might have had is lifting up. We have the 2 of cups in reverse. So we have 2 2s in reverse here, 2 of cups in reverse. And that's a little bit of an imbalance. So if you don't yet feel the release of stress and anxiety, things have been balancing out in your life. They might not feel totally stable. To me, I'm hearing from spirit, like small tweaks and shifts, like, oh, this feels different and this is out of line and this is not. And ultimately, all those little tweaks make you feel like big change. Things feel very different, even though these small things have changes. Another 2 here we have 2 of wands in reverse is your challenge. You keep wishing for something and you keep wishing for this dream and it's not happening. So that feels very stagnant. So your blind spot is, okay, I know I got to walk away. I know I got to do this. This is all I'm hearing right now from spirit. I know, but you keep doing it anyway. I've said this to you before, Aquarius. I really feel like this. So the opportunity, look at this, is wishing upon a star. Like, this is truly about authenticity and honesty, Aquarius. And so where do you have to really be honest with yourselves and others about where things are going? You have the Hierophant for the advice, means prayer. This is tapping in. This is third eye. This is, what do you truly want? And being honest with yourself. Sometimes those of you with very strong faith, it's being honest with God and saying, this is what I truly want. And if you haven't taken the space and time to do that, this would be a really good thing, because your relationship with others can start with a relationship with yourself about being really honest for those things, because you will block your blessings if we don't do this thing right now, Aquarius. And you have all the opportunity in the world to step into this authenticity and have things really look wildly different and aligned to a higher plane within the next 6 months.